First it was Southwest, then Delta. Now it's American Airlines saying, we're going to make money hand over fist this summer. Coming up on The Job. Hi folks, Alex Klingelhoeffer here with Exencial Wealth Advisors. It is 8:56 here in the middle part of the country on Friday. Happy Friday to you. It is June 3rd, 2022. Here's your morning jog around the economic headlines of the world. Starting off in the U.S., payrolls, really good, 390,000 additional jobs, 3.6% unemployment. It is silly low unemployment right now in the U.S. Again, we said yesterday in some of the parts of the Midwest, it's 2% unemployment for the entire population. This is as good as it gets. From a hiring standpoint, it's as bad as it gets. Wages will continue to spiral a little bit, and it's just needing more bodies, right? We had the Great Resignation. Now we have the great job opening. There are lots of them. It's really a good time to be an employee. And, quite frankly, I think that's kind of healthy for the economy. I know there's some recession fears. We're talking about input costs going up. But as long as you have jobs and people are able to feed their families, things tend to work okay historically. New York cracking down on Bitcoin mining. If your power is not from a renewable source, it goes to the governor's desk to sign today. Really, this is just one of the sort of contentious points on crypto, right? You're using a lot of energy to create a digital product that doesn't have tremendous value going forward in and of itself. Now, of course, blockchain, great technology. Bitcoin could be a store value digitally, but it takes a heck of a lot of power. And if you're burning fossil fuels to do that, probably not a best and highest use of those hydrocarbons. Could this be the start of a national campaign against crypto? I think so, right? I think folks are starting to see the writing on the wall in terms of the actual costs of digital currency. Last but not least, we bumped it off the top. American Airlines. Look at this. 11, 13%, somewhere in there. Revenue above pre-pandemic levels. Airlines are making lots of dollars right now. They're seeing bookings continue to explode. They're seeing planes continue to fill up. They just don't have enough pilots to fly them, quite frankly, because they laid them off all during the pandemic. And then, most of them are, in their 60s and said, I'm just not going to go back to work, just like everyone else. On a go-forward basis, do we see some regulation creep its way back into the airlines as ticket prices continue to surge? We're seeing oil companies pricing in quite a bit of regulatory risk. Do we see that with the airlines? Remember, there's really highly regulated industry to start off with. Prices were regulated not too long ago. I think most folks in their 20s and 30s don't realize that, 50 years ago, airline tickets were all the same price. Didn't matter who you flew because that was regulated by the government. Could it be a regulated industry again? I mean, if oil gets excise profit tax, why not airlines next? If you want some additional info over the weekend, feel free to find me on the internet. I am out there. Until then, hope you, your family, have a really good weekend. I am out.